Alright, I just had to do this. It just seemed fitting. This is a 1984 Honda Elite scooter. It's a 125cc and it's sitting next to my Corvette. I'm going to show you why in a second. This thing is friggin' bad to the bone. I've ridden all kinds of bikes from BSAs, 68, 71, all the way up to, oh gosh, GS 1100s, GSX F 1100 Katanas with 145 horsepower and or 147 stock horsepower. I've driven Harleys. And let me tell you something. This thing here, I took it down the road and I was smiling so bad when I came back. It was just stupid. Let me show you one of the reasons I love this stupid thing. Hold on, I'm going to try to hold this stupid phone and get you a video here. Alright. You see that? I just turned the key. And look at it. Pulls it down. It's a headlight that pops up just like a Corvette. But this one hides at night when you shut it off so nobody can break it or something. I don't know. But here you go. You ready? I'm going to start it up. Hear that? That's a 1984. Alright, look at the dash. It's got a volt gauge. It's got temp gauge. It's got trip. I did 8 miles on it yesterday. Right here. And then it's got 7,631 miles. And these things go to like 40,000. Or plus. And then it's got a full tank because I filled it with fresh fuel. And I'm still driving it around a little to work out the bugs, but it has blinkers that work. All the blinkers work. And then, yeah, and the back blinkers. It's really cool. This thing is friggin' awesome. The only thing that doesn't work on it is the clock. And let me tell you something, it's the funnest thing you've ever been on. Here's another real cool feature it has. It's got a foot brake. It has a wicked cool little glove box. It still has the stickers in it. Extra starter solenoid, I guess. And yeah, in case you need it, but you probably never will. It's got a brake, emergency brake, which I don't know any scooter in the world that has one. And this is the only scooter in the world that has that feature right there with the headlight that pops out. It's the only one. And then over here, if you look really close, probably nobody ever even knew this that owned a scooter. There's a heater vent. You can close it. I had it open last night because I rode it and it was cold up here in Maine. But look at that. You can close the vent and you can open the vent. And you get, it actually brings in heat because it's a liquid cooled engine. So the little radiator up front is also used for that. And then you get the tail light, great big tail light, and the blinkers. Alright. And the seat's not the prettiest, but who cares about a seat? You just sit on it, you hide it anyway with your butt. So, alright. And then you have over here, on the right side, by the brake pedal, which you have to push in order to start it, you have another one. I had it open on this side also last night because it was cold. And then you just slide it really gently like this. It closes a little vent. And then during the day when it's nice and warm up here in Maine, it's like 70. It's going to be like 74 today with, I don't know, hardly any humidity. I lived in North Carolina for a long time and grew up in Maine, and you can't get better weather than up here in Maine in the summer. So, let's see here. Okay, pick the seat up. It latches. It actually locks in the back. I need to adjust that. It's minor little adjustment to the lock right here. But this is the way you put your fuel. You get, it's a 2.5 gallon tank. Goes right in here. And if you can get the damn gas cap on. Oh, what the hell? Well, that ain't good. Oh, there we go. I don't know, I was just caught on it. Alright, and there's the fuel. And put the cap back on. And color label. Color R-4C Honda. Which is, it's a pretty red. It's kind of close to my Corvette. My Corvette's, this color here is torch red, they call it. Looks like copper to me, but it's torch red. Come over here. I don't know what Honda calls it. The Honda calls this, I have no clue, but it red, it looks a lot like my Corvette. So this is the cool thing. Right? Yeah. You ready? Watch this. This is 87 Corvette. That's an 84 Honda Elite scooter. Ready? Here we go. Oh, look at that. You got the headlight on the Corvette. Comes up. And then you switch over to here. And you're looking at a Honda. Only one ever made in the world like this style. And all of a sudden, you got another vehicle that pops out. Tell me that ain't somebody at Honda going, let's build a headlight like the Corvette and sell it in America. And see if we can get their attention with this cool little scooter. And you know what? They did. Now Honda's huge. Selling way more than they did when they first started. Alright, I just wanted to show you this cool friggin' thing. I don't know anything else out there that is fun as this little thing is. It's just cool. It's fast. I'd take it down the road and show you, but I'd probably drop my phone and then I'd be ugly and I wouldn't be able to put any messages or anything on YouTube anymore. But let me tell you the truth, honest truth. I don't know how fast this goes. I know it's quick. I know what it says in the specs, but I know it'll get there if I wanted to. But I like my license, and there's no racetrack around here, so I'll have to wait till I can get to a drag strip to check that out. Now this one, on the other hand, holy crap, it's scary fast. It does 59 miles an hour on straightaways, climbing a hill. And this is me with 190, about at least 185 to 190. Maybe a few other pounds more, but it does 59 on the straightaways, wide open, and it does like 51, 52 on a decent sized hill in Maine. If it's a really steep hill, it'll slow you down to probably 45 maybe, but that little 125 engine, it's pretty amazing. I'm just so impressed with this little thing. And then you got another little pocket over here that's cool. And this is where you can open this bolt up here. You just unscrew it. And inside here, you can get access to your the front of the engine, where the carburetor is located. Up here, there's a little clip here. You take this bolt out, and you take the other one out on the other side. Well, not bolt, but it's like a locking. Yeah, it is a locking bolt, but you can do it by hand or with a screwdriver. And that'll open up the front of it, and it pops. You just pull up on this little cover here, kind of like a Corvette does. And underneath there is all the headlight and the wiring, and you can get to your radiator and add antifreeze to your radiator, because up here on the dash, it'll tell you if you're getting low on engine oil. Light comes on. It's a digital display, so as soon as you turn it on, it'll go right through it goes right through the, oh boy, do its little test like the new vehicles do, but this is in 1984, remember? Alright, watch this. I had the blinker on. Isn't that crazy? Hold on. Stupid Corvette. Dropping the headlights. Okay. Now watch this. Isn't that cool? Just like a Corvette. This is the scooter. This is the Corvette of the scooter world. I swear to you, it's so cool. It's fast as hell, and it's just fun. All right, you ready? Even the fuel gauge works. It was on empty when I got it. I filled the tank, and now it's full, and it stayed up there. And I don't know when it's gonna come down. But look at this thing. Huh? It's a little test. And all you do is put your foot on the brake, and then push the throttle. Hold your hand on the throttle. Very simple. And you just give it a little bit of gas, because it's right now it's kind of breaking in. Not breaking in, but it's been sitting quite a while. So I'm running some Lucas through it, Lucas fuel system cleaner. It's like an oil. I'm running that through it just to make it run a lot better. It'll clean everything out of it and lube the upper cylinder and everything. That's all you do. See the volt gauge go up? It's awesome. Alright, maybe next time I'll find a way to hook up my phone and if anybody wants another video of something on it, or wants to know anything about it, you can just message me on YouTube, and I'll let you know what I know about it. I'm mostly into cars and motorcycles, but I had to grab this. It was just cool. Oh, one more thing. This is for your passenger. Tell me that ain't cool. Look, it doesn't even look like it's there. Looks like it's part of the part of the scooter. But back here, what do you got? Looks like a black strip. Get a little closer. A little closer. Look at that. Look. Foot peg. How awesome is that? Tell me Honda wasn't thinking. Look at that. Come over here. Other side. Right side. Another one. How awesome is that? Come on. Now, hold on. This is even cooler. I remember I showed you the little vents down here to get heat. Heat in a scooter. Come on. Who has heat in their scooter? Okay. And, see this vent? This little deflector? That keeps the wind from slamming you when you're doing 59 mile an hour. Everything's aerodynamic, if you notice. Even the taillights are aerodynamic. But look at this. Look at this vent. This where the vent is, and this little air dam brings the air out around you. It's like a, let's just say this. This is a, I don't know. I'd say, I don't know. It's just an incredible little friggin' machine. If Honda knew this one existed, which I'm sure they got a bunch in their own collections, but if they knew how cool they were, they would probably start making them again like this, because I don't know anybody who doesn't want a cool flip up headlight like that. It's just badass. It really is. It grabbed my attention. Look, still got the original rack on the back. See this? They got little holes in this. They have a little trunk that connects here. It's about, let's see, maybe about this high up here. I'd say about 15, 12, 13, 14, 15 inches high. And it fits right on here and bolts on. It's a rear luggage rack. You can put one of those big rear luggage things on there. And now with today's technology, I'm sure there's somebody that's got a scooter kit that you can put little saddlebags on off the side of it, or if you wanted to. But you might cover your taillight, so that might not be a good idea. Alright, that's it. It's a 1984 Honda Elite scooter, 125cc, and it is absolutely badass. Take it easy. Bye-bye.